Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel, Themagikat. I am Kat, your host and resident book nerd by day, book nerd by night. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you know when more magic will be coming your way. I am also the Magicat on bookstagram, and I am super active over there in my posts and reels and stories, so that's where you'll find me most of the time. But without any further ado, let's just jump into this video. Okay, so this is actually a pretty exciting video. If you didn't know, I am a rep for the Bookish Box, which is a subscription box for book lovers. There's a YA box and an adult box, and I am currently repping the YA box for obvious reasons. This is my first box. This is my first rep term with the Bookish Box, so I am super excited. Every month, if you subscribe, you get a box in the mail, like this. And in it will be a bunch of bookish goodies, including an exclusive edition signed copy of a book. So we're gonna open this box today. I have already opened it, I must confess, because I actually filmed this video already, but it was the first video I'd ever filmed for YouTube, and it didn't live up to my expectations, so I'm deciding to film it again, even though you won't get my first reactions. I still think it'll be fun to go through the items with you. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's just dive in, shall we? So when you open the box, you'll find this card in it, and I guess the theme of this box is love triangle, which you'll understand in a bit. So let's start off. I mean, I feel like I have to point out the obvious. The shirt I'm wearing is from this box, and it is from guest designer Reading with Inez, who created a new addition to our tiny quotes collection featuring a quote from Wuthering Heights. Isn't it so cute? When I first opened the box and read the quote on the shirt, I was so confused. And then I read the card and was like, oh, that makes sense. It's because your girl has not read enough classics. I will try to remedy that at some point in my life. Maybe. We'll see. But I love the shirt. It is super soft. I love the color. One thing that I really appreciate about the Bookish boxes and the Bookish Shop's designs for their clothing is that they are very aesthetically pleasing, which I truly appreciate. I love the neutral colors that they come in, and these just seem to fit seamlessly into at least my wardrobe. They're very modern and very, I don't know if trendy is the right word, but I feel like you get what I mean. Okay, moving on from the shirt, let's go to the necklace. It says, our psychic senses are tingling. Spidey senses. We just know you're going to love this Raven Cycle inspired dangle necklace. They were right. I do love it. It's so cute. And on the card that the necklace comes on, it says, she wasn't interested in telling other people's futures. She was interested in going out and finding her own. Thank you, Maggie Stiefeter. Did I pronounce that right? I've never said her name out loud before. Let's put it on right now. Why not? Am I right? I'm right. Sweet. So that's what it looks like on. Oh my god, I love that so much. I would probably not wear it with the shirt. I think it's more of a V-neck kind of vibe. So I am going to take it off so that I don't ruin the aesthetic of this t-shirt. Let's move on to the next item in the box, which is this wallet. It's a freaking wallet. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, this is so cool. Such a cool addition to a Bookish box. So it says, our Akamaf, which stands for A Court of Mist and Fury, if you did not know. Our Akamaf wallet helps you bring the night court with you each day. That is so cool. It's got a quote from Akamath on it, describing Valaris, one of those. I usually say Valaris in my head. It's got that quote all over it, and then it's got paint splatters all over it, which, if you know, you know. Chapter 55. And then it's got the mountain and the stars for the night court. This is what the inside looks like. I love it. I love how it closes up. It feels very high quality with the material. I love this. I love when you get useful things like this in boxes. Now, I don't have any money to put in this wallet currently, but that's okay, you know? This is like a good omen, right? Of money coming my way soon, hopefully. One day I will have money to put in this wallet and places to go to spend that money. Hopefully. All right, let's move right along to the next item, which is this beautiful enamel pin. And as soon as I saw the first two words of this description, which are president and snow, I got excited. It says, President Snow was right about one thing. Hope is stronger than fear. Remember to stay hopeful this 2021 with your new Hunger Games inspired enamel pin. Guys, I love the Hunger Games. Those books are partly responsible for getting me into reading. Aragon was really what started it for me, the inheritance cycle. But Hunger Games, woo! That was one of the first series I ever fell in love with. And then I also fell in love with the movies. Did you guys like the movies? I think they're really incredible adaptations. But yeah. So I guess this is also part of the love triangles theme because, you know, Peeta, Gale, and Katniss. But yeah, on the pin it says, hope is the only thing stronger than fear. We absolutely need to take that energy into 2021, don't we? Yes, we do. That was a little Moira coming out. If you watch Schitt's Creek, let me know so we can talk about it. Anyway, let's move right along to this, which I just love the packaging on this. It's so cool. What it is a spoon. It's a teaspoon. And it says on the description card, Twilight Spoon, the chess piece inspired by Breaking Dawn's cover art. This spoon is perfect for sugaring up your tea before you sip and read. I drink tea at the very least, once a day. So this is definitely going to come in handy for me. I love that we got this item in the box, despite its book of origin. I have a lot of feelings about Twilight and S. Meyer, which I won't get into right now. Let me know in the comments if you would like to hear what I have to say about that, because I have a lot to say. But we can't get into it right now. That would take more time than we have. Nevertheless, I'm very happy to have this little spoon. I love him. Don't you just love him? Ugh. Okay, next up is a freaking candle, guys. And not only that, it's a candle inspired by Rhysand that came with a matching bookmark. A matching bookmark! The candle says, we've bundled up Rhysand's flirtatious nature in this month's candle with scents of spiced honey and bergamot. Artwork by Nicole Deal. And it says, shameless flirt, bergamot and spiced honey. Oh, and it smells so good. I love that they did something different with Rhysand's scent than what Feyre describes him as, which is citrus and sea salt. Not that that's wrong by any means. I just feel like a lot of candle companies that are inspired by books, I feel like they all do the citrus and sea salt, which I'm sure smells amazing, but it's definitely exciting to have one where they have taken their own interpretation of what they think he would smell like. And it, man, does that smell good. And then the matching bookmark is just so beautiful. What it says on the card is, featuring Rhysand, the High Lord of the Night Court, with artwork by Nicole Deal again. This is the first of our new collectible candle and bookmark series. I am all about this series. I love it. And can I just say that I really, really appreciate that Rhysand is depicted with brown skin in this, in both of these pieces of artwork. I am a true believer that at any point when an author is ambiguous about whether or not a character is a person of color, why not just assume that they're a person of color? I could make an entire video on that, honestly. And SJM, Miss Sarah J. Maas, she does it a lot where you're like, tan skin. What does that mean? And I just love that Nicole Deal decided to depict him with darker tan skin than he is often depicted. I just think, why not? You know? Spread the diversity whenever you can. Am I right? Yes. So thank you, Nicole Deal. I appreciate it as a brown person. So next up, we have the print. And it says, this beautiful illustration by Morlev Art was our theme art, and we loved it so much we had to give you your own print. Da-da-da! It's our good friends, Bella, Edward, and Jacob. They all look so beautiful. Again, I have feelings about this story and this love triangle, but we can't get into it right now. Still, I love this print. Oh, S. Meyer. We have come around to the main event. Drum roll, please. The book! So this is how the dust jacket looks. This is the regular dust jacket for the hardcover. And I should probably tell you what the book is, huh? It's Unchosen by Katharyn Blair. I love your name, Katharyn. It's not spelled exactly like mine, but it's spelled close enough to mine for me to love it. And it says, book, signed exclusive edition of Unchosen by Katharyn Blair. And the reversible dust jacket artist is Alethean Art. Are you ready? It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this art itself, just the art, makes me want to read the book so bad. It's so beautiful. This is gonna look so nice on my shelf. I just love getting special editions from book boxes because it feels so personal, and you know, there are a finite amount of these because they are exclusive to Bookish Box. So, I don't know, it just feels incredibly special for me to own this. It's a big reason for me to want to be a part of a book subscription box. It's a big selling point for me. Bookish Box also has the Bookish Shop, and I'll put the link right here. And I'll also put all of this information in the description below. The Bookish Shop is where you can get bookish goodies without having to be subscribed to the box. So that's pretty cool. You can also use my code, themagikat, for 10% off of your order at checkout. That's pretty cool, right? Go get you some bookish goodies. Wow, we did it. This was a lot faster than the first time I filmed this, if I'm being honest. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite type of bookish merch is. I think I would say mine is either candles or jewelry, but yeah, let me know what yours is. Or if you don't feel like doing that, leave a book emoji in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.